Happy Tuesday, everybody. We've got a front about halfway through the Ozarks this morning, and we've seen at least a little bit of rain along it. Certainly, the bulk of it is to our south. We're on the northern fringe, but a few lightning strikes this morning, and in between waves of energy. So we've got one that's producing all this rain, and that's going to move out to the northeast like this. Our biggest rain is going to come from the second one that you see back there in West Texas, and that will arrive tomorrow and bring, I think, a much better chance of rain for the area as a whole. Now, here are the few showers and maybe some isolated thunderstorms in there this morning. We've seen that so far, but we should see a pretty quick decrease in this activity by mid to late morning. Now, we'll have partial sun. I'm not convinced it's going to get blue sky, but I think we're going to have at least a chance for a few showers and storms to redevelop on that front, which you'll notice doesn't look a whole lot different than what it does this morning. So nothing terribly widespread, and certainly temperatures are going to be cooler than yesterday. Now tonight will be dry in a lot of areas, but there will be some showers out there. And then as we get into tomorrow, low pressure is going to come in from the southwest, moisture will increase, and I think especially the second half of the day, we're going to see the rain expand quite a bit. Now there should be some around the first half as well, but here you see the big bulk of it. This is 8 p.m. And watch how the rain especially kind of concentrates out here in our eastern counties. And you'll see how it continues there through the early part of Thursday. And this model is suggesting some rain amounts in the 4-inch range. That would be a flooding issue if we get it. But here's the thing. The front is already becoming stationary, and the moisture continues to come in. Now, some richer moisture to the south today from northeast Texas into southern Arkansas. And that will gradually come north as well, especially tonight into the day tomorrow. And then low pressure will swing just a hair to the south of us during the day tomorrow and tomorrow night. Now, notice those lines you see on the north side of this are getting increasingly tight, and so the wind is really going to get stronger tomorrow night, and there's going to be a powerful low-level jet stream on the backside of this thing. Some models suggesting 50+ mile-per-hour winds will occur for a time behind the low, so we're going to have to watch that. Now, this is not gospel, of course, but it is a rainfall potential. That's why we label it that. The bulk of this is going to happen on the south side today, but there will be some showers up north this morning. This is by tomorrow morning, and of course the amounts will vary based on who gets the scattered showers and storms. But with most of the rain happening tomorrow and tomorrow night, look at this. Yeah, there is another model suggesting some potential rainfall amounts up there near that 4-inch mark, at least over 3. So if these numbers verify, there will be at least localized flooding to watch out for. Temperatures today will be cooler. This morning it's anywhere from about mid-40s to mid-60s on either side of the front. We'll see something around 70 today, and then still pretty mild tonight, especially near that front, which again, you see is running very close to I-44. North of that, we could have some 40s in there, but then watch what happens tomorrow. It may actually drop a bit, so 50s and 60s for the highs, and then we'll recover once we get past that. Here's the 3-day rainfall official forecast. Again, I think there's going to be some heavier amounts, at least over the eastern Ozarks. We'll have to watch that very closely. 7-day forecast, again, yesterday was the warmest day. Well, tomorrow's going to be the coolest day, but the weekend looks amazing. High temps and dry, about 80 degrees.